Tomorrow is a word that never a present. It's always a future and future tense. And what we are doing actually is what tomorrow will be. Yeah. So hashtag tomorrow is, yeah, I know it's a little bit hard to understand, but the place I growing up is in Ampang, Kampung Baru, Ampang. Yeah, I have been experienced more than 48 years fresh foods, and every heavy rain days we face on the problem. Okay. And no, you don't understand if you're not living the area like that. Right. We are not having it 2020, so we're having it all the time. We just ignore it. No, Acqua Alta, I get the closer look of the flooding. What case of flooding is when the tide is a high tide. The water from the land to the sea is obviously very slower. So when the climate is not so friendly, aggressive rains came out, the water have no way to out. So when I came back from the Venus, I witnessed the sea level rising. No, you feel that when a city when the sea level rising and up to the city the land level and it's flood, you feel that the city is not going to be survive longer. Okay. And it's something like it's really, the feeling is really strange when the thing is not longer existing, and the feeling is quite strong. And that's the reason I make a series of the picture of the sea level rising in Venus. First of all, I also experienced quite a few times quite serious flash flood in my house. Okay. And the paperwork is not survived, and the canvas work is still okay, but it leaves a mark. But I found the leather is quite strong. But canvas work, I make it very large size, very big, so I have no way to move it when the fresh water is coming. It's just like 10 minutes. The water is come out 3 to 4 feet. Also related with the fresh flood. So when that 2018, I got a very serious fresh flood, and most of my household and artworks have destroyed by the water. I see. Yeah, so it made me think if my artwork is I wearing the artwork, so it's no problem. I just simply walk to the higher place. I think from really long time, the art, they need spacing. You need a wall to hang a painting, or you need a theater to make a performance there, and spotlight and everything like that. So the limitation is there. If some people they own the space, they own the wall, and they decide what is art. How about the artwork showing to people that doesn't need a wall, that doesn't need a room, that doesn't need a theater? So it means a lot of the possibility can be open. Of course, everything that happened in past has inspired me as well. Okay. And AAP it's more like just recording what is the reality. Is the AAP try to get the answer, and the reality is something very objective, the existing there very objective, or is subjective. You know how we make of the reality. is, I think that it's quite depend of our perceptions. When we realize the perceptions can be changed so easily, so I mean that will be make you reconsidering your reality, because once you found how the perception is working.